alive and not tired this time. Welcome to the We Made It Work podcast. We're here with your hostess with the mostest, Kai, and your hostee with the mostee, John. Before we start, cheers to peace, love, prosperity, and God.
And God.
I didn't even know about the storm until Kai had told me about it and showed me all these Instagram reels about it. So you want to talk about what you saw a little bit?
Well, first, before anything, my sister called me and she was like, "There's water coming in the basement." I'm like, "Water coming in the basement?" I'm thinking there's like a leak from something. I don't know, a shower. So I'm thinking she's just like being a kid. I'm like, "Well, how are you feeling?" Kind of skipped over it. I'm like, "Oh, is everything okay?" She's like, "Yeah, mommy and Bobby is taking care of it." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, wow.
How are you feeling? You know, just went on with the conversation.
Yeah, because
like,
you don't think because she's a kid. Like,
I'm not thinking it's that serious.
Right.
And then I get to scrolling online and freaking trees are falling, cars are underwater, buildings are knocked over, roofs are coming off.
Crazy.
On 55th and Vine.
The one thing that surprised me, which I always used to make a case for living in Philly for, was seeing a mother freaking tornado touch down in Philly.
Is that a tornado
What?
hit?
They got it on video. So it was real. Or it was AI. You know how it is nowadays in 2026. But I literally was like, Philly or that area, Philly, like Delaware, Jersey, the most we see is like hurricanes and stuff.
Snow.
And snow. There's never no earthquakes, never no mudslides, never tornadoes, tsunamis. Maybe Jersey sees tsunamis, but Philly never gets a touch of that. The most we deal with, like you said, is snow. So like to see a tornado touch it down, and then us being in a tornado type of state right now, it's very surprising to see that Philly has got a tornado before we got one. God forbid. God forbid.
No, you remember that one audio that was like, "We don't have earthquakes, we don't have hurricanes, we don't have alligators, we don't have earthquakes, we don't have tornado."
Right, tornado. But nah, I ain't never seen nothing like that happen in Philly, at least in my lifetime. To see trees and all that and floods, they're like, you know that flood they talk about in the Bible when Noah built the ark? That's what like happened in Philly. Like, it was so crazy. I don't know if Philly did something to upset God or something like that, or why all these storms hit now. Usually around this time of year, I'm used to hearing about Florida, Georgia, you know, going through its usual hurricane panic. And then when we did live in Philly, us hearing like, oh, yeah, we're gonna get like the tail end of the hurricane, nothing too crazy. But now we don't know when a storm is to be expected anywhere now.
It's the government. It's the government. They're controlling the weather. Think about it. Every weekend, rain, clouds, gloomy weather. Now tornadoes in Philly. Have we ever gotten that? No. This is some new stuff, and they got some new technology. It's all this AI and little whatever they got going on, controlling the weather and clouds and rain and snow. Why is it that every weekend it rains? They're trying to control the population. They want us indoors during the weekend. We can go outside Monday through Wednesday, Thursday. Weekend it rains.
I think, this is just a theory. I think it's like raising depression as well. Like people are staying inside. Because mind you, Monday through Friday, everybody's working.
Might be an experiment. They might be doing some type of social experiment, population experiment.
Allegedly, that's what it could be. It's like, think about it. Monday through Friday, you're working at 9 to 5, right? The weekend comes, you're excited, you get some time off, go to touch grass, go to a park or something.
The grass is wet.
Right, the grass is
muddy.
super wet. It's woo!
We don't want to.
That's when you go outside.
Yeah.
And so it's like, what do you think the purpose? Because like I said, I can't speak too much on it.
Okay.
What do you think the purpose of like raising the depression or mood or like worsening
something
moods?
Up their sleeve. Don't they always?
Yeah, I guess. Like, what would? I don't know. If people are inside, they're not spending money. I always think money is the overall root of everything.
Maybe an experiment. Who knows?
Possibly. No, but for the past month, you're right though. It's been like every weekend it's been downpouring. And it's like, when did we
No,
get
it's
a
been
weekend?
longer than a month.
You think
I
it's been
didn't
long?
mean to cut you off.
No, you're
It's
good.
been longer than a month. It's been a few months.
Yeah, because we just went on our first like date in a long time because every weekend it would be raining. Even yesterday when we was on our way back, it started pouring down rain for like a smooth like 20 minutes?
I don't remember how long, but a good amount of time.
Yeah, like
it was bad too.
But for all the people in Philly that are going through this right now,
all my family and loved ones,
all mine as well, and my friends,
praying for you guys.
Prayers are going up right now, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you just stay strong, try to get through. I know they're trying to clean up the streets right now. For all the people that lost your homes as well, we're praying for you as well.
We went to Florida.
Oh, we did go to Florida. Speaking of rainy weather,
how was it?
I know you're used to going to Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my first experience like being in Florida, because I went to Florida, like I told you, to go on a cruise, but we just stopped by in Miami, just spent the night in a hotel. We didn't like see the town or anything like that. I was 18, so that was 10 years ago. So I haven't been to Florida in 10 years. And I would say the experience was pleasantly nice. Mm-hmm. I think the heat is real, for sure. It got
the humidity,
yeah.
If anything,
yeah. Like I'll take a dry heat over I'll take a dry 95 over like a humid 80 like any day, because it just feels like it's smothering you. Mm-hmm. But the drivers out there, super duper rude. I was about to say good. No, they're rude. First time driving in Florida, like after we got settled in for the night, we go to do an activity. This one asshole decides to wait at the intersection. Like, mind you, there's no cars going. We're both got to turn left. I'm like, this guy is taking forever to turn left. There's no cars coming. I see cars then start to come from both ways. Then he decides to turn, so I don't have an opportunity to turn because the cars are coming. I was like, what an asshole. But also, Floridians cannot drive, period. Like, or no offense to not all Floridians. Let me not say that.
Okay, I'm gonna let you cook.
No, go ahead. You cook up real quick.
I was gonna say it could be because it's a retirement state, so there's a lot of older people out there.
Yeah.
So that could be the reason.
There's also a lot of immigrants out there too.
Yeah, they're not driving as fast. There's no excuse on why he's sitting at intersections and just moseying and just watching. I don't know, but as you get older, you're not as aware what's going on. I feel like at a certain age, everybody needs to just retake their driver's test.
Yeah,
like just take it. Maybe what age? Like 60, 65.
I'll probably say 60.
Yeah, 60, 65. Retake the test because Lord have mercy, the amount of accidents we almost gotten into. And then not even that, people not using their signals, just jumping over, cutting us off, like not paying attention. It was crazy. And then driving down the interstate, you'll see somebody driving crazy, and then next thing you know, there's like 4 cars pulled over on the side of the highway. Mm-hmm. It's like, what is going on? It's like, oh my gosh, that could have been us. 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 This is scary. Like, I'm saying my prayers as he's driving. I'm like, whoo, hitting an emergency brake. The imaginary emergency brake from the passenger side. Like,
she's one of those passenger drivers that if she's in the passenger seat and you're going too fast, she's like, help me, Jesus. She's hitting an imaginary brake. Stop.
No, like, for real. It's not that I think you're about to crash. I don't know if the other people that's getting over be seeing us. So it's like, does he see us? Ooh. So it's like, I want to say something to you. So it's like, make sure you're paying attention to him, because I don't think he's paying attention to us. But it's like, I don't want to over communicate that every time we drive. So it's like, but if I just make a little noise, that might ease my pain.
Yeah. Child. Didn't mean to cut you off, but I was about to say, we're not going to get too much into it, but also I have a little bit of grace to her because she recently got into a car accident.
Mm-hmm. I have PTSD.
Yeah, so I have grace with her with that. You know, it's my baby girl. Like, she got to hoop and holler every time I drive, then so be it.
Other than that, Florida was so much fun. We got time. We had time to spend with family that we haven't seen in a while. Well, you met for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen in a while. My little cousins, they were so much fun.
Shout out to Jay and Zai.
My big cousin was so much fun.
Shout out to Tari.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tari with the hospitality.
Yeah, she cooked breakfast for us. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. Like, they were literally like delivering breakfast in bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, ugh, I'm so spoiled. Like, I don't know what to do with all of this. Like, you're spoiling too much. Like, what do I do with myself?
Yeah. The hospitality was so real. And then I will say the clear skies in Florida were so beautiful. It's like the environment was so nice. The thing I didn't like about Florida was just the people, for real. But yeah, other than that, like the environment, the stores.
Not all the people.
Not all the people. But, you know, some were kind of like.
Well, when you say the people, what do you mean?
I mean, like, it's almost like give me Philly vibes, but not really. Like, you know, people were kind of just like.
The drivers?
On edge for no reason, huh? Not just the drivers, but remember even the girl at Wingstop that was working at Wingstop?
I mean, she works at Wingstop.
Yeah, but she's the main.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like, down here as opposed to down here in Florida. Yeah, because they're a lot nicer out here.
Right. Because even here, working at fast food, people are, hi, how are you? Like, that's true. It's not like that's why Florida is the South, but I don't really, I consider it its own thing, it's like different. Texas. Yeah.
Different states are different.
Yeah. But I will say, yeah, chilling with her family was so much fun. Well, our so family, because we're getting married soon. But oh, excuse me.
We had 2 game nights. We went to Aquatica. I beat up some little boys.
Now,
and my other Jay and him, oh my gosh, when I say they ganked up on me the entire vacation, they ganked up on me the entire vacation. I had to call my other little cousin Zai like that, get on it, because like they was on me, so I had to defend myself.
Listen,
fight for my life. What you say? But I had to kill his dad. Not I did, but I had to get him a couple.
All right, what I will say is she does have hands, but she got the story twisted.
Anyway, and we went to Aquatica. And it was so much fun. I had my little tattoos, my little arms, my little legs, little shake, shimmy. We had so much fun, and we went on the 4th of July. So as we're getting on the rides, it's like the after dark water park, the glow park. As we were getting on the rides, we were on the top, and you just see all the fireworks from that way. And we like sliding down. It's just like making memories with the family was so much fun. Yeah. And what else did we do?
I still want to talk about Aquatica a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, for a guy that can't swim, I actually had a really good time as well.
Oh, my poor baby.
I know. The only part I was a little disappointed by, you know, I can't swim, so I can't go deep in the wave pool. I'm going to die or whatever. But it's like, or I'm unalive, however you say it. But
I can't go deep into the wave pool or he'll be unalive.
You're unalived. Also, the lines are pretty long.
But it moved fast.
They did move fast for the most part, but some were just like moving so slow for no reason. You know that one ride we was on them steps for like forever?
I think that was because they were waiting for the fireworks to be over.
Oh, that could be it. We went on 4th of July, by the way.
It didn't move to the fireworks stop.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. But a lot of them rides were really fun too. It was like, but me, I like it because it was like a sense of danger, because it's it's no seatbelt, and these rides aren't like small. They're like tall. They had like big drops and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
No, wait.
Not only was it big drops, but some of it, like the wall be way up there. The slide come down around. Instead of going down around, it go down, woo, and we go way up there. It's like, ah! And you know that feeling when your heart stop, or not, when your heart drop, and it's like, and your stomach, like your heart go way down into the depths of your stomach, and it's just like, bruh, that feeling I got a few times, and it's just, I'm thinking we going woo.
You're right. Right. I think one thing I guess I didn't like about Aquatica was You guys, neon nights or whatever it's called, no glow or glow, whatever it's called. Y'all need to do a better job. The advertisements online look way better than the actual experience. Like, it was barely any neon lights. I'm like, we got the glow for a specific reason. You know what I mean? I feel like it was just aquatic late at night. I didn't feel like it was any kind of difference. Y'all didn't sell no like glow in the dark merch, not from what I seen. I would have bought like a little necklace or something, a little bling bling. You know what I'm saying? I would have bought a little something to blend in with the environment. But the whole time, I'm just looking around for, okay, when is the glow going to happen? When is the glow going to happen? There wasn't no glow in the wave pool, no glow in the rides. And in the foam party we wanted to go to, we couldn't even find. We didn't even know where it was. Towards the end of the night, where the park was closing, that's where we see a bunch of people walking from. I don't know where they was even walking from, with foam all over them and stuff like that. I was like, who told us? Did we have to come here a couple of times to know where the foam is at? You know what I mean? Yeah. What I will say though, the food isn't pricey. That's one, and it's not bad. What else? Like baby girl said, the lines were long, but they did move fast. One of the rides though, which I don't know how to feel about it. Well, I didn't have to worry about it. Maybe we don't have to worry about it because we're not overweight. But like, they had one where you had to get on a scale. That's kind of.
Yeah, they had people get on a scale. That's not even the bad part. Like, if it reads a number or like only the, what is it called, the attendant can see.
Yeah.
That would be cool. There was like 2 little lights on the top of it, shaped like the lights on the police cars. 2 lights on top, and if you're overweight, it goes red. If you're a good weight, it goes green. It's like everybody behind you can see that. Like, why don't they just put a number or I don't know, something so where it's just like, oh yeah, sorry, no. Maybe because people argued in the past, like we can all fit, we can go to.
And then they end up getting injured or something.
And they don't want to have to argue with them, so it's like, let me just put a clear distinction. Yes, no.
Yeah, it would literally glow red like.
little police lights, red and green. Green, go. Red. And then the one couple, it was 2 people. I think they can only do 2 and 4.
It's 2 to 4. Yeah, it's 2 to 4
people to that ride. And this one couple was trying to get Zah to go, my little
cousin.
Our
little cousin, right.
Because they thought like they needed like 3 people or whatever. So they're like, oh, can you come with us? Can you come with us? I don't know you.
Right.
I'm like, Zah, you want to go with them? She's like, no.
Right.
Like, so stay over here.
Right. And they were really adamant about,
come.
Right. Like, come on, little girl, come here. Like, no, like, right. She's not even a little girl. She's 15. You know what I'm saying? She want to ride with her family. Like, I don't know why they were so adamant, and it would have been a long wait to get to the bottom. So I don't know if they were. I don't want to be over dramatic or anything like that, but they could have been trying to plot on her to take her away or something like that.
Who knows? This world is crazy that we live in.
Yeah, for real. Like, abduction is no joke. Yeah, Aquatica was a really, really good time. I liked that they showed fireworks as well. Yeah. It's right near SeaWorld. It's right near I think it's right near, what's the park called? The Disney park? Universal.
It was cool being like on the water rides after dark though. That was fun.
Yeah. And I felt like my life was in danger because then none of them had no seatbelts on.
Oh.
Didn't the rides have seatbelts?
You say you felt like your life was in danger?
Yeah, like I could have felt. I like that though.
Oh, you're crazy.
Because like, you know, on roller coasters, like regular roller coasters at Disney Park or Six Flags, you get on the roller coaster, you feel kind of secure. I feel so secure to the point. Huh?
They're water rides. You're not supposed to have a seatbelt.
Right, but some of them though, like if you dropped out of that, one of them like, especially the slide that went almost like had you like horizontal or vertical, whatever you want to call it. Like, we could have fell out and injured ourselves. I like that, though, because, like, you know, you got to hold on for dear life.
That's why there's a weight limit.
Right. In facts. Almost every store that's like, sells groceries or even sells pharmaceuticals has alcohol in it.
Yeah, that was crazy, and it's not even locked up. Like, well, they're not usually locked up. But walking into Walgreens and seeing a liquor store was like...
Yeah, that was different.
Okay. So just everywhere has alcohol.
Yeah. We played a lot of games as well. Like, baby girl said we had a game night while we was in Florida. We played Tapple, this fucked up version of Uno. That thing,
what is it called?
It's like Uno Extreme or something like that. Like, cards are kind of brown, but they have like +10, +6, +4. I'm like, that's
Once
crazy.
Your hand get to like 25, you're out though. Once you pick up 25 cards or over, you
can't win. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was definitely getting a little bitter throughout that game. You thought regular Uno was bad? No, having to pick up all them cards because of somebody is like makes you wanna cuss somebody out. Like, it was bad. Like,
I'm like, let me not sit next to him because we gonna break up.
yeah, because
Because you don't have. That's what it was called. No mercy.
Oh, Uno
You
no
don't.
mercy.
Something like that. But you don't have no mercy. You forget that we go together when we play games.
Not necessarily. I remember that we go
No,
together.
you don't.
Yes,
You remember.
baby.
You just don't care.
Yes, I do,
You'll be like,
baby.
like, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Like, I
Listen,
don't even. We
oh my
sleep in the other
gosh.
room. Sleep in the other room tonight because I ain't going.
Listen, to all my fellas out there, I just want to say, y'all know how I get when we get competitive?
Be nice to
We
me.
just hop in the zone.
Be nice to me.
I'm nice to her all the time.
You better be nice to me.
Even when we play Uno Extreme or No Mercy or whatever it's called.
No, because I had to sit somewhere else and not next to you, or else we would have had problems. Because you would have really had no mercy.
Listen.
You would have forgot who I was. Your hands over me.
But here's the thing, though.
You always do.
She started the animosity anyway.
With
She's
what?
like, I can't sit next to you. You gonna get me out. You know what? I can't even blame her because she know how good I am at games.
It's too competitive.
So I'm not too competitive. But anyway, the breakfast we got served in bed by our wonderful cousin. Day one, she gave us everything bagel with this.
Everything.
What was it?
I don't know what kind of bagel. Raisin. Cinnamon raisin.
Oh, cinnamon raisin bagel with the cream and onion cream cheese or the onion and pepper.
I don't know. Something veggie cream cheese.
Yeah, the veggie cream cheese. It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs.
Some grits.
Oh my gosh. And she used mozzarella cheese for the grits. Maybe I shouldn't have spilled this recipe. Cut that out. But oh my gosh. I never thought to use mozzarella cheese for grits, but it goes so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And because of her, like, she saved us money while being down there too. We didn't really have to buy much.
I prefer American cheese, but mozzarella was okay too.
You prefer American cheese in your grits?
For sure.
I prefer sugar in mine.
Sugar. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Bruh, you be pissing me off sometimes. Like that. Sugar and grits. If you want sugar and grits, just get cream of wheat. Don't do sugar and grits.
Listen.
If you want grits, you do salt and pepper. And butter and cheese. You don't have to do cheese. But if you want to do sugar, cream of wheat.
Listen.
This is what I be talking about. Like that. Oh my gosh.
I told him my papa used to get on me for the same thing.
Don't piss me off.
Now, here's the thing, right? I love breakfast food.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my breakfast food is on the sweeter side. Mm-hmm. If it's not sweet, it's savory. It's either or. It's never in between. Where does grits fall on that line? It ain't savory because it's not meat.
You put salt and pepper in it.
That don't make it savory. It's not like I bite it.
Why wouldn't you just get cream of wheat?
Because I can do both. I can add sugar to cream of wheat and I can add sugar to grits.
No. See, you're just a human disposable.
I know.
Like, what is it? Garbage disposable. That's what you are. A human garbage disposable.
You know my mom called me that one time?
Well, she was right. She ain't never lied. That's what you do. You just eat stuff. It don't matter. You just put stuff in stuff, make concoctions, you just eat it. Salt goes in grits.
Listen.
Sugar, if you want sugar, look at me. If you want sugar,
baby.
You get cream of wheat. You understand?
I get where you're coming from. I just love sugar in the morning. It gets me going. So it's kind of like, but what if I don't want cream of wheat? And I want grits with sugar? Right. I get where you're coming from, though. Mm-hmm. I really do. Mm-hmm. You make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. But I just like sugar in all my stuff. Unless it's savory, like eggs or bacon or sausage or even grilled chicken in the morning. Like, other than that, I'm putting sugar in all my stuff. I used to put Mom, forgive me. I used to put 2 scoops of Domino sugar in my cereal. Especially when I had Raisin Bran.
What? Cereal?
My cereal.
2 scoops, like spoonfuls?
No.
Like what kind?
Like, you know the scoop that comes in the Domino's container?
No.
It's about like this big. About this big.
Oh my god.
Y'all know what I'm talking. It's like a cylinder. The Domino cylinder. It
The iced
comes
tea?
with no. It's just the sugar.
Oh, we never bought that kind of sugar.
Yeah, it comes with like a scooper, a yellow scooper, or did we get that from somewhere else? I can't remember. But basically, I had a cup that was in the sugar. It would be this big. I'll take 2 cups of that. Dump right in my raisin bread. Mm-mm-mm. It would be so good too. The milk would be good afterwards, and I have a little bit of a like sugar.
You better be grateful you're not a diabetic.
I know. God changed me, turned my life around.
Hallelujah.
Now I'm really healthy. See, water. My water's almost done. I gotta get some more.
Oh, and we got to see grandma in Florida.
Oh yeah, I got to meet baby girl's grandmother. It was very very nice. She's very very knowledgeable.
It was very nice to see her. Bring her some flowers.
We brought some flowers.
It was really nice to see her, and she was happy to see us too.
Yeah, I'm just glad she welcomed me in so well too.
Yeah, we got some advice on being married and what to do, what not to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
Good
nice.
stuff.
We also talked a lot about conspiracy, a lot about AI, a lot about the future mechanisms of technology that we see today being born into tomorrow. Yeah, she has a very nice house as well. I don't want to spill too much, but it made me look towards the future too.
Grandma's that girl.
Like me and baby girl gonna have a house just like that.
She lives by herself and she's full of life.
Full of life.
And how old is she? 65?
She's 76.
76. She's full of life. She walk good.
She moves like she's 55.
Bruh. A good 55.
Yeah.
Like, she don't need no help. She don't need no walker. She can get up. She don't make no noise sitting down, getting none of that. She got all her teeth.
Yeah, all her teeth. And she made the key to moving like that and to just being energetic and healthy. Like she told us is just like making sure you get your fruits and veggies in every day. Like she eats fruits in the morning, veggies at night. Low key, I want to follow that same exact rule. Even tomorrow, I'm gonna get a thing of apples. Like I'm gonna have at least 1 apple a day.
She moves good.
Yeah. And the food that she cooked for us was good. I was getting fed by your whole entire family while I was in Florida.
No, seriously, everybody cooked for us and brought us food. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He stressed me out with a shopping spree. Now, you might say, wow, that's very ungrateful to say he stressed you out with a shopping spree. But I had, how many minutes I had? 10 minutes in each store. And if I wasn't in line by the time the 10 minutes were up, I had to leave.
Listen, I had to make it fun for myself, right? So I decided to save a little bread and, spending on my baby girl, taking a little shopping spree. We don't got any of the items because I don't need to see it, but you could talk about it if you want and the experience.
Well, that's it in a different video.
Oh, yeah.
We'll actually upload the actual shopping spree and all of the stress he put me through.
Yeah, to our YouTube. We'll upload it to all platforms, but
it was fun, but it was just like,
yeah.
Wait, I can't find nothing. I can't find this. I can't find that. And then having to get in line and then getting in line and like, oh no, this is the wrong size. Babe, can I have more time? Yeah. Wait, this is the wrong item. Babe, can I have more time? Wait, do they have a top to this? Babe, can I have more time?
I don't want to spoil it too much, but your boy ended up folding because I can't. I thought seeing her stressed out and running around would be
just
like
a little
funny.
Bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah. It was like, I was like, man.
Yeah, we were both stressed out. I was stressed out because I was on the time crunch, and he was stressed out because I was stressed out.
Yeah.
It was fun, though.
It was. That was a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the next shopping spree, I think we should do a color wheel.
A color wheel?
Yeah. So I'll have another budget in the future whenever I take you on your next shopping spree. And I'll spin the wheel. It'll have all the colors of the rainbow. You can only pick out items that are that color in the store.
I don't like that idea.
Well, we're going to do it because it's going to make me
happy. I only like bright colors.
All right,
and black sometimes.
I'll tell you what. We'll have...
Not neon.
How about we make a wheel with all your favorite colors?
I like pink and white and red.
Yeah, she loves pink, white, and red. All Valentine's Day colors,
Yeah.
I mean, we got the biggest heart, that's why. But...
And white gold.
How about you just have a bunch of colors gold. that you wear, and then we'll spin a wheel.
Can we do white gold?
We can do white gold too, baby. Does that sound fair? All right, cool. So that'll be the next Well, y'all gonna see the other
Can we
one.
start at K?
K.
Jewelers.
I hope it lands on like, I don't know, like red or something. It was a really good time in Florida. Well, this is kind of me going backwards, but on our way down there, we stopped through a sundown town.
A few, I think.
Yeah, like probably like 2 or 3. There was one that was in particular like that stuck out. It was
we don't even know if that was a sundown town.
That was a sundown.
How you know?
All them houses were covered by trees. It was swamps everywhere. Yeah, it was no like mailboxes, no like public stuff. It was like little stores here and there, like convenience stores and markets. It wasn't no like commercial things there. And on top of that, every crib there had like a pickup truck in the back. I didn't see no Confederate flags or anything like that.
Well, maybe it was just a poor area.
The possibility. I don't know. They all had driveways. I don't call that poor. Well, I guess we have a driveway. Well, we're not poor, but I'm about to say they have driveways and mailboxes and gated communities and not gated communities, but fences and stuff.
Well, we did ride through a few trailer parks, and my cousin said my cousin was looking at a house, like a trailer house, a while ago, or whatever, and the realtor told her, "I'm sorry, sweetie, they don't accept your kind." Can they do that legally? No.
I thought it was illegal.
Florida could do whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
They full of it.
It's crazy. Like Florida, Texas, and Cali, and New York, those are the 4 states that have like their own rules. They're like of course they pretend to follow everybody else's rules, but they really got their own language, their own rules, their own culture.
I'm sorry, honey. I said that realtor said, "I'm sorry, honey. They don't accept your kind." It's like, how dare y'all?
In the 2000s.
First of all, y'all, it's a trailer park, my nigga. I could see if this was like, ooh, can I say? It's a trailer park. I could see if this was a gated community or something. Who's fighting to be in a trailer park?
Right.
It's like y'all want that to be y'all stuff. All right, cool. Y'all can have y'all little shit. But really,
right?
Like, we can't be black and want to be in the trailer park.
Right.
Not saying we fighting to be there, but what the hell?
Right.
Like, who are y'all to say, "Oh, y'all can't come here"? I guess they do.
And on top of that, it's like, imagine having so much hate in your heart that you're like, I don't want your kind over here. It's like, most of the time, if I'm being totally honest, black people in communities be minding their business, if I'm being honest. I can't remember the last time a bunch of black people said to me, "Let's get together and let's go harass some white people." Have you heard that?
No.
There's so many stories of the opposite happening to us. But
honestly, white people in the hood, I feel like they be the safest, like, because people protect them for the most part.
Yeah.
Our people protect them. I'll leave them alone, whatever. For the most part.
If they contribute to the community.
Yeah, not saying that it doesn't happen, but for the most part, if you grow up in that area and it's like you integrate, they leave you alone. They not plotting on you or nothing like that, or try to tell them that they can't come to that area.
Right.
But neither here nor there.
Neither here
Moving along.
nor there. But overall,
we had a great time.
Florida was amazing.
Family made it amazing.
Now, when we moved down there, no.
Because everybody keep, y'all coming. We love y'all so bad. And if we come, then we wouldn't have a reason to visit.
Right.
And y'all wouldn't have a reason to travel.
I love Tennessee too, by the way.
I do. I love our area of Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, our area in particular is very, very calm, peaceful. Stores everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not too far from major cities. So it's like, nothing against Florida, but everything is like, it's too humid down there. Weather's too unpredictable. I don't like
it's very unpredictable. Like, it literally, I'm sorry.
No.
But it literally goes from raining to sun to cloudy, back to sun. It's like 5 different weathers in 2 hours.
Right. Literally.
Cold, hot, raining, cloudy, sunny.
All in like the span of 30 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't like the unpredictability. Imagine you trying to plan something outside, or you want to go for a drive. Oh man, typhoon incoming! Like rain is imminent for like an hour, and it's like now you're hydroplaning because people can't drive down there. Well, at least in the area we was in, because like we was in more like baby girl said, like the elderly kind of home. But other than that, also baby girl made cheesesteaks for us and her family. That was really nice of her because they're all from Philly, but they moved down to Florida, so they haven't had an authentic cheesesteak made in a long, long time.
They ain't have no Amoroso.
No Amoroso rolls at all.
So we made it work.
We made it work. She put the name of the title in the pie. You see that? But yeah, Florida was fun. We definitely got to go back sometime.
Okay, so the beef between Akbar and Cardi B.
Yeah, you know a little bit more about that than I do.
I don't know nothing about that. The only thing I know about that is Akbar be dissing everybody. And she does Cardi B. And Cardi B says something back. But my whole thing is, Cardi B, you're Cardi B. Like, why are you addressing Akbar?
Out of all people.
Let her talk to herself. Like, let her look crazy. It's like, okay, you address me, but you don't even have what it takes to be able to step to me for real, for real. Like, you can do all that yapping and yelling and all of that stuff, but do anybody really know who you are for real? We only know you from dissing other people or from talking stuff. We don't know you like that. Like, you not that girl. You not that A-list celebrity, B-list celebrity. You just Akbar.
Right.
We only see, my bad to cut you off. We only see her when she's bringing people up for clout. She needs her name to stay relevant, so it makes no sense for her to be responding to Akbar.
Exactly. I think, especially Cardi, you make about 100, not even exaggerating, probably 100 times her salary. Child. She can't even rap as good as you. Why are you even bothering yourself? It just, as an artist, you're like an S tier artist at this point. Everybody knows your name, right? Why even give that kind of woman your attention? Why give anybody
any energy
that's not even an A tier artist or celebrity or whoever your energy? It's like, it shows that you're bothered. Yeah. And they're going to keep doing it. And Akbar's not going to be the last person to do it.
Because it's like, oh, I get mentioned by Cardi, I get clout, I get paid. Any publicity is good publicity.
Good publicity.
Good. Let me just any energy, any attention is good attention. Basically, what I'm saying. Like, it's like once I get mentioned by Cardi, everybody's looking at me, everybody's visiting my page. I'm getting more money, I'm getting more attention. Don't give that girl that. Like,
right, leave Akbar alone. Like, not even on some type time like she's right, but just because you're better than that. Like, you're Cardi B. Same thing with Jay-Z, actually. You know when Jay-Z did that little freestyle? What was that, Rolling Loud? I don't know where the fuck he was at. But Jay-Z come out talking about Drake, talking about who else? The Baby? No, not The Baby. Who was that person talking about? Tory. You know what I mean?
Tory's in jail.
Right. He can't respond, first of all.
I mean, he can.
I mean, yeah, through like a collect call, but his pop was just mad, as we all are, that he's in jail wrongfully still. Even though Meg never got shot in her foot. We don't gotta go over the whole history, y'all know. But Jay-Z, the fact that you are a little billionaire with a B,
big B's.
Big B's. B's on the table. You know what I'm saying? You coming at Drake and coming at Tory Lanez and whoever else, or a Jaguar. What's her name, right? Jaguar? The girl who be
and Nicki Minaj.
And Nicki. Jay-Z, you're supposed to have it made. You're a billionaire. You got away with wearing weave. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you have one of, quote unquote, the baddest chick in the game that was considered one of the baddest for the longest amount of time. You make good music. You're a hip hop staple. You're about damn near 60. Relax, brother. Relax. You giving all these people your energy. Let them know they're getting to you. When you're at an elevated level, if people below you are getting to you, that gives them more power. Jay-Z, I'm not even a fan of Jay-Z, if I'm being honest. But I respect the hustle. And I respect how you can get to a bag. how you know how to get to a bag. Now I don't know if you was caught up in all them files or nothing like that. None of my business. You know what I'm saying? Unless it comes out, then it's my business. I can't be cool with you no more. I can't. You know what I mean? But other than that, you hustle, you get bread, you set yourself up in life, and your kids, and your kids' kids, and your kids.
No, for real, they're set.
Like y'all, you built an empire. Why is your old ass worried about what young boys is talking about you for?
But then again, at the same time, can we say like these people are also human? Like, how long do you let people talk about you before you respond?
If you're Jay-Z, they're gonna stay talking about
Beyonce
you.
does it,
right?
But
and she does it very demurely. If that's even a word.
But no, what I'm saying is like, do you ever get to well? Beyonce do address people sometimes or situations in her music, but it's like you gotta pay me. Like she addresses it in her music, you know. But how long do you take people coming at you, tagging you, talking stuff before you get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna say something? Like, do you just like just let it go forever, or do you respond at some point?
Well, I guess I wouldn't say let it go forever. I guess I'm trying to use a comparison that I can relate to. Right? So say if like I'm in the gym and it's somebody that came and bench like 135 or something like that.
But okay, what I'm about to say real quick. When you're a celebrity of that status, it's not one person, it's multiple people all the time. Like it literally doesn't end. Right.
So if anything, at some point you should be kind of not telling him to suck it up, Buttercup, but it's like you wanted this fame, you wanted this. Since the day you started rapping, since the day you put your name out there, you know what comes with it. And especially when you're at the top, when you're making that much bread, of course, your name is going to be other people's mouths.
But you can't say it won't bother you at some point.
It wouldn't bother me. Well, that's me. I also not at that level yet. So no. But at least from.
But say it's this one person, like it's like people antagonize you, and you know this. Your mouth is always going to be in the media and the blogs, whatever. But it's this one person that just keep poking. Like, do you get to that point where it's just like, let me just say something to this bitch, or let me just say something to this nigga? Like,
I think, like you said, we're all human. Mm-hmm. So I think everybody reaches a breaking point. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like once you give them an end, they're like, oh, got him. Yeah. Got him. He's triggered by this. I'm gonna keep talking about it. It's like hammering a wall where you're trying to find like a soft spot. Yeah. And once you hear that little empty spot, you're like, oh, we can hit right here. Bang, 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 knock the whole wall down.
And then not to mention, you give other people an end on how to get to you. It's like, so this is the spot. So if I want to get to her, and they really be fans for real, because once you get to that spot, like you ever seen Cardi B when she actually pulled up on fans and stuff like that, and then she'll get there and they'll be like, oh, Cardi B, I love you so much. I just wanted to see you. I didn't really mean it. But it's like, you've been antagonizing this girl for years.
Cardi B pulled up on fans before?
A few times, yeah.
Maybe it's because she's really from the gutter. Like, I don't know. Like, her energy for being like a 100 millionaire is like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying. I can't speak on that, but after enough antagonizing, she gets to the point where she pulls up and they show their true colors. Like, yeah, I said all of this stuff, but I'm really a fan. I love you so much. Just like, what?
Right. Oh, yeah.
But no, I agree with you though. I think it's better to leave it alone, because if you give these people attention, you give them power, and they feel big, like big head about it. Yeah. Like, oh, this person mentioned me. Just like Akbar said, she was saying in the comments, like, oh, I thought y'all, as soon as she responded, oh, I thought y'all said that I be talking to myself. I thought y'all said that these celebrities don't be responding. That's all you wanted.
Now she gets that validation.
Exactly. It's like, oh yeah, I'm up here with them. I can sit with them. They know who I am.
Right.
I get attention. Like, that's how you want some attention, girl.
Exactly. That's all it is. Just attention. Validation is what they want. No, for real. For real. But, hopefully Cardi B handles future situations with grace. Mind you, I think she's approaching 40 soon. Maybe she's like 35 or something like that. Maybe not so soon, but still, you're on the younger side still, but you're getting older. It's kind of like you don't want to be the next Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj is the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest female rapper and one of the greatest rappers of all time. Me and Baby Girl was talking the other day. And high key, Nicki Minaj had one of the longest rap primes of almost any rapper, where she was charting every time she dropped an album. That's back when they dropped a lot of albums. So it was like, and now look at her. Nobody's talking about her. Nobody's considering her. I mean, other than her Barbies?
Fan base, Barbs.
Yeah, her Barbs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she's going out bad. None of the new artists mess with her. Not saying that's their fault, but that's her fault. Like, she started just crashing out because her prime got lost.
She started crashing out on them, cursing everybody out, talking shit about everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, whether you're Nicki, Cardi, Jay-Z, y'all got too much to lose. Y'all are in a position where y'all don't got to talk down to lower people. Now, I feel like he did address Kanye. Now, I will give a caveat. Jay-Z addressing Kanye makes sense because, one, they had history in the past, a lot of history, a lot of good music made, and they're both near that same wealth level, that same creative level. So it's like, you got to roll with the punches. Jay-Z, you getting that Jaguar is doing what? Fueling her fire. You get what I'm saying? I don't think she make more than $100K a year. She just goes over just spreading conspiracy theories to different talk shows.
And she be lying.
And she be capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you giving people the energy. Yeah, Cardi, Jay-Z, Nicki. Well, Nicki, it's too late for you. I'm sorry, girl. But I respect you. I love your music. But yeah, you're kind of cooked at this point. But
they said she's schizophrenic.
I don't believe it. They be trying to diagnose everybody with everything nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
It's
not confirmed, but she do be crashing out.
She do. I remember they was talking about her making that Roman character and the Barbie character.
No, I'm saying as of recently, like going off on everybody, on all the new artists.
Yeah. I mean, I think she might just be going mad because she's falling from grace. Mm. She could have just bowed out, retired. That's like a Lil' Kim came out. It was bashing Cardi. Lil' Kim would look like a goofy. Like, you're past your prime, just relax, chill. You already set your tone and your pace, and you cemented your history in hip hop. Mm-hmm. Just relax. What you've done is done. Nothing can be changed. Or no, your legacy's not going to be hurt by this.
Yeah, you're still who you are.
Right. I feel like Nicki, because she's still on the younger side, it'd be different if she was like 50, 60 crashing out. It was like, all right, Nicki, relax. She's going to make good music. But it's like, because she can still rap, women can now make that comparison like, oh, you was good in your prime, but now you try to hop on a track with whoever, and it's not even nice.
I wouldn't say she's not good.
She is good. I'm saying what other people would say.
She's just not the only female rapper doing it, and like, she got a little competition now, so she don't like that
at all. I know she don't.
She don't like that. These other girls being in the shirts.
Yeah. But, like I said, just keep your heads up, man. Just keep moving forward. I know if I was a celebrity, or if I had my baby girl, my kids, my wealth, and God, what are y'all going to say to me to make me, like, really crash out like that? Yeah. Y'all want what I got, you know?
But, in lighter news, we went on a date.
It was our first date downtown.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of... What are they called?
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
No, what are you talking about?
It was a lot. Well, I wouldn't say skyscrapers, but big buildings.
Yeah, a lot of big buildings. It gave downtown Philly a little bit. Not obviously like not as busy.
Like 30th Street near Sierra Green.
Mm-hmm. Like, it was very beautiful. Not really crowded for real. Before we even talk about the restaurant I went to, which was amazing. The way people dress down in Nashville really is like stereotypical, like...
We in Tennessee! Yeah. They got the cowboy boots. They got the...
Yeah, 10-gallon hats. They got the...
No, for real. It was just like, I was not expecting to see women dressed like that. Yeah, it's so cool, though.
Yeah, they got the hoochie mama shorts. Well, I don't know what they call that, but that's what I call them.
They got the denim shorts. They got the belt, the leather belt, the cowboy boots. They got the hat. I said, okay. Because wait till I get my...
Yeah, we're going to be dressing. Next time we go down to Nashville, we need to dress like...
Wait till I get my cowboy boots. I'm going to be...
Yeah, because...
Howdy, y'all. I'm I mean, Sadie cheeks up in his butt.
Right. His favorite, even though she's from Texas. But,
Wait,
yeah.
What
Well, she's still a cowgirl, but you know.
So they do that in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. We gotta go to Texas.
Yeah, we do gotta go to Texas.
But it was so cool to see the way that
H-Town,
they
baby.
dress out there. Like, I'm dressed, not like a Philly girl, but I'm just a girl. Like, I just wear dresses and stuff a lot. Toes out. All that. But, like, seeing their style, it's like, oh, I want to experience this a little bit. I want to get me some cowgirl boots.
That also reminds me, baby girl, or sorry, I keep calling her baby girl. Kai has been dealing with an ankle problem for the longest, and she's been waiting to walk in heels.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what she did yesterday? With the strength in all her legs, she walked in them heels.
In the mercy of God.
In the mercy of God.
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Amen. Because she was rocking them Jones too. You was looking so good, girl. So good. Like, so y'all can see the date night on all of our pages right now, either in shorts or in one of the video forms. But she looked like a snack, yo. I just try to match her fly. You know what I'm saying? I did all right, but she was the real star of the show. Oh, go ahead, baby.
And I wore my man's favorite color, all black.
All black.
And I got what I get big.
And you got some steak.
And I got thick.
It's not she got thick. She been thick.
I didn't know I was thick.
Yeah, she been thick, y'all. She just, it's just hard to see on her. So, hey, cut that out.
Cut that out. But I was looking like a snake in that dress.
Yeah, she was.
Coat body.
Like I said, you want to see my beautiful wife in her dress that we went out to.
It was.
Yeah. And we didn't eat all day so we could save up our appetite for this food too.
And we took some nice videos.
Some nice pictures.
And we screenshotted and got pictures.
Mm-hmm. For real. And she was like so good with that kind of stuff. I'm getting better though. I'm getting real better.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the restaurant. First, we went to a restaurant called the Finch. It's a grill. Is it a grill steakhouse?
It's not a steakhouse. It's just, I don't know what kind of restaurant it is, but it's really good. It's downtown. The ambiance is very nice. Mm-hmm. It looks nice. The lights, the trees, all of that.
For our military folk in Tennessee as well, they have a military discount. And it's a really, really good discount.
You do have to pay for parking. I thought like Tennessee, because we were in the South, like you could park anywhere like it is up here. But I guess downtown, everywhere you have to pay for parking. But if you go to the Finch and you take your ticket, your parking ticket, they validate it for you. So do you get a discount or do they wipe it up completely?
I think they added it to the bill.
Okay, they added it to the bill, and parking was only $9.
Only $9. Like with
the
military,
like 9 and some change.
Just $9. Okay.
Like
with the parking ticket added, being military took so much off of our check.
But it only applied to your meal.
Oh yeah.
Technically, it only applied to his meal, but the only thing that we had to pay full price was my steak.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We only had to pay full price for my steak. And then the sides, and then your main dish, and then the desserts.
The ambiance was really, really nice.
And we got a free chocolate cake, great.
And we got a free chocolate cake because of that discount. Yeah. So when we went in there, well, one, baby girl was walking. I just didn't want her to hurt her ankle. You know what I mean? Because this is still fresh on her walking in heels. I'm glad she's getting there. But, as a true gentleman I am, I carried her to the front door, to the elevator. Because we got to use the elevator to...
He want to be me so bad. That's what I've been telling him.
We had to take an elevator from the parking lot. When we got through the front door, I was wondering why she was getting all these looks.
Yeah.
I know my girl beautiful. It's like they're like girls and guys looking up and down. Like,
oh, I didn't notice the guys.
Like she was the eyeball out.
I noticed the girls. When we first walked in, it was a big group of girls over here, and then there was 2 other big groups towards where we set it in the back. And I just kept watching them look.
But
am I like overdressed? Am I like out of uniform? Like, am I supposed to have on my boots?
You know what's crazy? In Philly, that wouldn't be overdressed at all. Like going out to a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
But in Tennessee, everybody, even a nice restaurant, was wearing like jean shorts, boots. But some of the guys were wearing like, the hats and the boots, but like
I liked it.
mainly jeans, collar shirts, and boots and belts. Like I thought it was like a caricature of Southern people.
Caricature.
Yeah, caricature. I thought it was a caricature of Southern people, like where they wear like the hats and the boots and the jeans and the belts and all that stuff. No, they really do dress like that down here.
They really do.
Downtown, like in the city. The parking wasn't too bad. I could have preferred better parking at the Finch.
Yeah.
But the ambiance was nice, customer service amazing. But most of the time in high-end restaurants, customer service is pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the meals you got?
Oh my God! We ordered, Ray. We ordered these lobster puffs. What are they called?
Lobster and croûte. Yeah. We
ordered that. Oh my gosh. It was these little itty bitty lobsters with a puff pastry on top, and it was 6 of them. We messed up and split one.
Yeah.
It was so.
It's okay.
It was so good. And it was like for 6 little lobsters, $22. It was worth every bite. It was so good. It was so good to the point where we was ready to drink the juice.
No, for real.
That's how we can't do that. It was so good. Like, it was so flavorful. The lobster was cooked perfectly. You know how sometimes when you overcook the lobster, it get rubbery. It was not like that at all. And then even a puff pastry on top. They knew what they was doing because they gave you just enough to want more.
Facts.
I'm like, I want more. Like, it was so good.
When I tell you she is not over exaggerating, when we said we were about to drink the juice, it was seasoned to perfection. The only reason I didn't drink that juice is because I didn't want to embarrass her. And I had a white top on.
Yeah.
Those 2 reasons alone, if I was by myself, I don't got no shame in my game.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
It was really good.
I almost said, bring me another round. Bring it back. Please stay for 5 minutes.
Pronto, please.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was really good. And that was just the appetizer.
And it was $22. And I ain't on it one bit.
Yeah, especially because we got a discount. So I just gotta make sure I order it,
Oh my gosh. I'm ready to go back just to order 2 of them.
Yeah, it was really good. We should have got 2 of them. Only reason is because of the appetizer. One, it was $22. I'm not a cheapskate now when it comes to my baby girl, but I'm thinking it's gonna be like a whole platter. That's why I didn't order 2. I was like, there's only like 6 little puffs, but they were like so good. Like now I understand why gourmet be having like little portions. It's literally quality over quantity for real. And then after that, we ordered our main dish, which I had the short rib with mashed potatoes and really fried onions, and baby girl had
I had a big old T-bone steak.
A big old T-bone.
Big old T-bone. It was good.
Yeah, she had some potato balls too. I think it's probably a more professional name for that, and some broccolini, some grilled broccolini. And we ordered some Alfredo mac and cheese with it as well.
And it had breadcrumbs on top.
Not
very flavorful.
Yeah, it was not really that good. Surprised, I thought I was going to slap because I'm like, all the other food on this menu is good so far. I'm like, we need to get this Alfredo mac and cheese. But
it would have been better if it was seasoned.
If it was seasoned and if it had more Alfredo sauce. It was dry on top.
Yeah, the top was dry. The bottom was moist, but no flavor. And then my man ordered an extra side of broccoli. Even though both of our dishes came over.
I know. I was so heated. I was like, why did I do that?
We didn't read the menu.
No, the menu didn't say that on there. It just said what the main dish came, I think.
Okay.
Y'all can look at the Finch menu in Nashville. Tell me if I'm wrong. But
each entree comes with 2 sides, I believe.
The food was so good. I had short rib, mashed potatoes with gravy.
And it was so tender.
And fried onions. Like I said before, it's so tender. Cooked to perfection. Nice and hot. And it's not too hot because I can't eat like spicy and temperature hot for some reason. My taste buds are just really weak when it comes to that.
Make mine hot.
Yeah, she needs her hat.
Take it off the grill.
Hat.
Medium.
Right. And I know it was good because usually when we order steak, especially when baby girl's having it, she always has to season it a little bit, put some salt and pepper, a little bit of salt and pepper on the extra. She got salt and pepper. She was like, "Oh, this is actually seasoned pretty well." She was
I don't
like,
even need this.
"Right, she don't even need it." And when she warmed it back up today, because she didn't finish, she never finishes. It's fine, but she even like said it was tasted just as good as it did yesterday. That's such a delight to hear. Like we definitely are gonna go back to the Finch. The prices aren't too outrageous, to be honest. With the military discount for all that. Oh, I didn't even talk about the dessert. So for dessert, baby girl got a 7-layer chocolate cake. I got a red velvet pan cooked cookie with vanilla gelato on top with a caramel drizzle. It was delicious.
What would you rate it?
The dessert?
Your cookie?
The cookie? 9. I'll say 9.2 out of 10.
Okay.
It was so close to, or nothing's really perfect, but it was so close to a 10. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. If I could be like King Neptune and spit it out and eat it again, I would.
Oh gosh.
It was like, you know when he was eating a Krabby Patty?
You are so green.
Yeah, it was good, man.
It was good.
So it's only one other thing on this earth that I'll really like keep getting seconds of though. But
anyway. Yeah, your cookie was a lot better than my cake. The cake was good, but it wasn't giving what I thought it was gonna give. I thought it was gonna be like fudgy, and then like in between layers was gonna be like cold and solid. It was kind of soft.
It's like mediocre kind of.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. Too soft.
I do like cake colder.
Soft, moist. Like I don't like, not like. Well, we all love a moist cake, but it was like it got wet. Moist.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
Not like the texture was so soft that it tasted moist.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. Overall, too, the food came out. Our reservation was for 9 p.m. Our food came out before 9:30. That's actually pretty good for a high-end restaurant.
No, our reservation was for 9:30. It
was for 9, baby.
9:30. You put 9:30.
I promise it was 9. It's okay.
You probably.
I can show you the receipt.
Okay.
But we had our reservation for 9. Our food came out before 9:30. We were out of there by 10 o'clock with a full stomach. I didn't want to stop eating. And lately, I haven't had the need to eat a whole bunch, but at that restaurant, it was really good. Ambiance was good. Customer service, the food, the entrance, even the seating. What I would like is for them to have some coasters, because we got some sparkling water. It would have looked better with some coasters underneath.
Yeah, they gave us white napkins.
Yeah. So, I mean, some versions of coasters are better than others, but
the waitress was very nice.
Very nice.
Name, but she was
Savannah,
nice.
Sabrina, something like that. Thank you, Sabrina, whatever your name is.
She was nice though, and she kept complimenting me.
Yeah, I almost had to stuff her.
What does that mean? Why?
She complimented my baby girl.
Oh my gosh.
That's my job.
Anyway, she was like, "Are we celebrating something, or do you just always look this good?"
I should have been like, "Yeah, she always looks this good. Like, go get our food, please."
Oh, no. Nice.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna punch a lady. All right. The cake and cookie was really good.
The cake was okay. I give it a 6.
I tasted a little bit of it. If you left some of it in the container, we said you didn't want it no more. I give the cake an 8. I'm also a fan of sweet stuff, so.
Yeah, I was just expecting something else. I wasn't expecting what I got.
Yeah, definitely we'll go back. We took some amazing pictures, like Baby Girl said. See it on all of our platforms.
I want to have a video on YouTube and TikTok, on Instagram too. Okay. Where we review the food and you guys get to see all the foods and the desserts and the ambiance and us looking so dashing and ravishing
and demure and elegant and ravishing.
Yeah, all of that good stuff. So look out for that.
Now it's time for one of our favorite segments, Am I the Asshole? Where we read Am I the Asshole posts from Reddit and we give our take on it. Easy as that, right? So this one says, baby, am I the a-hole for ending my relationship my friendship over $40.
Probably not. What the hell do?
So, my best friend, let's call him Jake, and I have known each other since middle school. Earlier this year, his car broke down. He asked if I could spot him $40 so he can cover a tow and gas to get to work. I didn't even think twice. Gave it to him that day. And he promised he'd pay me back the next Friday. Well, Friday came and went. I didn't say anything the first week. The second week, I casually asked him if he had it. Instead of just saying no, he got defensive and said, "It's just $40, bro. Why are you acting like I'm broke?" I dropped it, but it hurt because $40 is still a lot to me. I'm also working paycheck to paycheck. A month later, I asked again. This time, he straight up blew up at me in public. Said I was making him feel less than and acting like I was better than him. We ended up screaming at each other in a Taco Bell parking lot, and honestly, that was the end of our friendship. We haven't talked since. If I see him around, he ignores me. Some mutual friends think I'm petty for letting a long friendship die over $40, but to me, it wasn't about the money. It was the way he acted, like me helping him meant nothing, and then turning me into the bad guy for wanting my money back. So Reddit, am I the asshole for ending a 10-year friendship over $40? Short answer, no, you're not the asshole.
No, because this relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, is not equally yoked. If he was really hurting for the money that bad, he should have just said, "Hey, bro, I need $40. I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back. Would you be able to just spot me, or would you be able to loan me $40 until I can get it back to you?" But for him to say, "You're acting like I'm broke," you're acting like you're broke. Why can't you pay me back my money? And then not even that. You needed $40 in the first place. You was broke when you needed that $40 because whatever you was trying to get taken care of, that wouldn't have got done if I didn't step in and give you that $40.
Right.
So you're acting like you're broke. And then to turn it on me because, oh, why are you acting like this? We was cool. It was all fair game when I was giving you what you wanted. Now that I'm asking for your end of the deal, you're going to pay me back, right? Now I'm asking you to do what you said you were going to do. Now we have a problem.
Right.
And then as a man, as my friend, as somebody who loves me, cares about me, supposedly, why would you ever disrespect me as to yell in my face, screaming
in a Taco Bell
over my money?
Right.
First of all, I shouldn't have to ask you for my money back. I was helping you out in the first place. And then you embarrass me and disrespect me by yelling at me?
Right.
You never see another 40.
For real.
You never see another copper coin,
right.
a penny,
exactly.
a red cent.
Right, exactly. And pennies are not being created anymore too. So you're definitely not never gonna see a penny again. It's like, I think it gets to a point where you're using
the principle.
Yeah, it's the principle, and you're using your friend's kindness for weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was willing to, mind you, he's living paycheck to paycheck. He's willing to help you out and lend you $40. $40 is a lot of bread. That's like almost a utility bill.
You could fill up your tank with $40.
Exactly. In this economy, maybe you could fill like a quarter of your tank, but it's like,
well, depending on what you drive.
Yeah, depending on what you drive. The fact that you try to get mad at him and you blew up at him, tell my son, "Oh, you think I'm less than?" No, he doesn't. He wants his bread back. Like, I'll even use myself for example. I don't got no shame. Back a couple years ago, I needed money from my homeboy Exclusive. Shout out to Exclusive if you're watching. But what he did was, he's like, "I'm gonna be able to give you this bread. When you gonna be able to pay me back?" I was like, maybe not right away. Can we do like overtime type joint? And he would be like, "Yeah, sure. Like, I'll do like a little payment, John. If you're late one payment, I might add a little bit of interest." It's just like, it makes sense though, because I respect him and I love and admire my homie. And then it gets to the point where I want to honor him, but at least making sure he gets his money back. Even if I know he's good for it, even if he wasn't good for it, it doesn't matter. That's my friend. Yeah. So I want to make sure that he's good the way he made sure that I was good. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He's definitely not the asshole for ending his friendship.
She is not the asshole.
Oh, is it she?
Yeah, she's not the asshole for ending that friendship. And then I also feel like if she was another man, would you have blown up on her about her money back?
Right.
I don't think so.
Not at all. He would have got socked. You know,
probably would have just stopped coming around, stopped answering phone calls, disappeared on some bummy stuff.
Right. That reminds me. Not reminds me, but side tangent. That's a good point you brought up. If you're a man, why are you? Don't yell at women. Why is there so many men trying to yell at women nowadays?
Because they pussy. I wasn't gonna say it loud. Because they're bumberized clot, pussy blood clot.
Right. I'm not saying that every situation a woman is right or anything like that. But I will say, as a man, 9 times out of 10, being stronger, faster, heavy bone density, you gotta be the one to kind of just like either walk away or de-escalate it yourself. And we're less emotional. We are more logical naturally. So it's like, for all you, and I hate the men that are quick to yell at a woman, but when another nigga getting in your face,
bat an eye.
right?
Baby, no, bro, it wasn't even like
right,
that.
It wasn't
bro.
even that for
chill,
real.
bro, chill, no, bro. They explain it for their life. You think these niggas going for a job interview? For they real. Get around the female. Oh, shut your bitch ass.
Right, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. It's like, yeah, weirdo. just don't do it. Just walk away, man. If you're in the right, walk away. If you're in the wrong, walk away. Cause there's no point, especially if you don't yell at niggas like that.
That man got a daddy.
Yeah, for real, like.
So he know how to act. Mm-hmm. Cause these niggas went like, why are you arguing with me?
Right.
Like, your daddy teach you how to like fucking walk away from the situation, or even if you don't want to walk away, say what you got to say and just leave it at that.
And my dad literally taught me, like, no matter what situation you're in, if it's involving a woman, even if she try to put her hands on you, walk away. And think about it. Not only do you look like a pussy, but also at the same time, if the cops show up, even if you have all the evidence, it's still a slight possibility that you're going to be the one going to jail over some kind of altercation. Say if you yelled at her and she ran off because she was scared, she bumped her leg. She could spin that whole story, my nigga. So it's like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's just be a man and just walk away.
And like we said, it doesn't mean that she's always in the right, but if you're stronger than her, yeah, walk away. Yeah.
Right. This guy
That's
barking
what men
at
with daddies
girl,
do.
For
they
real.
Leave. They don't argue with a woman because they're not bitches.
Right. Like, and for this scenario, like him, because it was a woman lending a man $40, and he started barking at her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pussy for sure. But you still owe her that bread. Well, you're not cool no more, but the fact you could take from a woman and then bark at her.
Mm-hmm. He never had any intentions on paying that $40.
Right.
He was trying to see how much bread he can get before she cut his ass off or said something.
And like you said, if it was a man, it would have went a whole different way. Mm-hmm. He would have probably get that bread back. I'm thinking it's man to man. That's why I brought up exclusive. But, yeah.
Or he would have just started acting different, not answering the phone type shit.
Facts.
But to wait till you get the Taco Bell to explode on her. And then not to mention, she's his friend. He's not her friend. Treating her like that.
Right. So, last scenario for am I the asshole? Mm-hmm. Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend for making out with me? This ought to be interesting.
Making out with you.
I, 21 female, never had a boyfriend in school. No one offered or looked at me in that light, which was depressing as heck concerning everyone else in my class and friend had. But 2 years after school, and I am turning 21, and still with no dating experience. At this point, I question myself if I need to change anything because apparently I wasn't doing something right. Then at a local festival, I met my ex, 23 male. Let's call him N for nigger. We were saying, no, she didn't put that. I'll read that again. Then at a local festival, I met my ex, 23 male. Let's call him Nick. We were introduced by a mutual friend who had mentioned him before to me. We talked for an hour, hit it off, and went on our first date soon after. He also had never had any dating experience before, so I felt like we were on equal ground. We kept seeing reach. I don't know what that means. Talked every day. He called me every night when he left on a trip. He even bought me souvenirs from it. After 3, almost 4 months of dating, I decided to introduce him to my family. My birthday was coming up, and I wanted him to be at the annual dinner we had to celebrate it, which usually all my family, including grandparents, are there. Mm-hmm. A week or two before I invited him to a regular family dinner so he could at least meet my parents and siblings first before the whole shindig. It went well. They don't have good grammar. My parents found him nice and respectful and approved. Well, my birthday rolls around and he comes to the dinner. It goes great. My grandparents enjoy talking to him and we have fun. Later, I walk with him out to his car and we talk. Eventually, he kissed me. Not our first kiss, by the way. And I kissed him back. And then comes the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I froze a bit, brain just frazzled as I sheepishly go along. Early on in our relationship, I had told him I wasn't comfortable making out yet alone, doing the tango, as I personally want to wait till marriage, and making out can lead there. Plus, I had only known him a few months. When we finished, he apologized and said he got caught up in the moment. I smiled, said it was fine, and went back in the house after he left. I sat in the bathroom for an hour just staring at the shower until my mom knocked and asked why it was taking so long. When she saw the look on my face, she asked what was wrong, and I told her what happened. We hugged and talked, and I asked her to talk to my dad about it, as I wanted a male perspective on the situation. That happened on Sunday. Through the week, I talked with multiple people, parents, siblings, and friends about what happened, and everything came to the conclusion to break it off with him. I felt dirty, and honestly, I had been questioning if I truly loved him or not for weeks before. His future didn't align with what I wanted. When we kissed, there was no butterflies, no fireworks, just lips. And a brain that couldn't understand why my body wasn't responding to what I had been told would happen when you kiss someone you love. So that Saturday, I called him and broke up with him. I cried and sat and watched Ponyo with my sister afterwards, whatever that is. 9 months later, I'm still single, going on my first overseas trip soon and enjoying life without Nick. While I am mostly at peace with my decision, there is still a tiny part of me that thinks I was an asshole. So I have come to Reddit to the queen. So I have come to Reddit and to the queen and best judge of Reddit, our lovely Miss Charlotte, for final opinions. Edit, just for more details and such. I set boundaries in the first week of August last year, which he agreed to. The kiss didn't happen at the end of the month. My parents were pushing a bit to meet him, and I had already met his. I didn't go to my friend group of besties. I went to my parents, the friend who set us up, and two friends that are already married. They are 9 and 10 years older than me. Just because I set the boundaries of no making out doesn't mean I am some Victorian woman trying to cover my ankles, or that I am ultra religious nut. Religion wasn't even mentioned in this at all. I wasn't comfortable with it at this point in time, hint on why it was my first relationship. Also, just because I had that boundary doesn't mean I want no physical contact at all. Like, what the fuck? Where are y'all getting that from? Am I the asshole?
Ciao. This story's all over the place.
That was a long way to talk about making out with somebody.
I don't want to discredit her feelings because she communicated that she wasn't comfortable making out. But I think she's very immature, number one. Number two, I think that he likes her more than she likes him because you were able to just break it off with this guy
over a kiss,
over him like putting his tongue in your mouth a little bit.
Right.
I think she's the asshole. She's the asshole. It's like, because in a relationship, I'm thinking about you and I. If there's something that I communicate with you that I'm uncomfortable with, and you later on down the line do that thing, okay, the first time I'm just going to communicate with you again. Like, listen, you did something that made me uncomfortable. We got to figure this out. I want to talk about it. I want to make sure this doesn't happen again. Right. If it continues to happen, now, we got to set some rules because you, at this point, like, I feel like I'm being disrespected. But I don't want to call it a mistake. Maybe they got caught up in the moment. Either way, she was uncomfortable with that. He did the thing. It's something that she wanted to wait for. I don't want to discredit that, but to go so far as to break up with him, like, get your family involved, I feel like a relationship is between two people. If you want to ask for advice from your parents, that's one thing, but to talk to your mom about it and then have your mom talk to your dad about it, I think she took it way too far.
Way too far.
Way too far. Like, girl, you could have talked to me about this and we could have had a conversation and then that could have been that. Now, if you continue, that's your own ass. I don't know what to tell you. But nah, she couldn't have loved him. Cause how could you just walk away from him from one small thing? Maybe it wasn't small to her, but come on now, that was very immature.
Yeah, I think were you done?
Yeah.
I think that she's also the asshole, but she's not a asshole. Like she's just the asshole in this situation.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, yes, you have boundaries. At the same time, if he's dated other people before, maybe he's used to a formula that you're not used to. Which I'm not saying you have to get with his program because he has more experience. But if he gets carried away by accident, that's what he's used to doing. Then I would say for him to have grace with you, that's the first time and only time he did it.
Yeah,
you should have some grace with him. Right, exactly. And I agree with you. Like, why didn't you go to him, discuss the boundaries one more time? Because, like you said, she did tell him a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. So it was like, not saying he had the right to forget, but the fact that he did forget is like, all right, now you got to rectify the situation. But I would say have a conversation with him at first. Then if it happens again, like shortly after, he might even forget again later down the year or something like that. But over time, excuse me, if he sees a progress, if you see progress happening, I don't know why you have to break it off him. And I agree with you. I don't think she truly like that guy or loved him. I think what happens a lot often, which creates a lot of toxic relationships, people will meet each other and they'll be like, their synergies will be like, we can make good friends. Mm-hmm. And people would mistake that for we will be good in a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I think maybe she should have just been friends with the dude. Come on, you, they was doing everything else but kissing.
But no, I don't think they did anything because she was saying she didn't want to do the tongue kissing.
No, yeah, there's no sex, right?
Yeah, sex in the first place,
right?
But I think this was his first relationship too. I don't think.
She did say that. You're right.
I don't think he had other experiences, but come on, man.
Yeah, so
to
maybe
break it off, and then I'm sorry to
no. I was cutting you off. Go ahead.
But I think another thing is to be young and immature. She's looking at other people, too many other people outside of their relationship, looking for validation. Because then she said she talked to a few people to see if this was right or see if it was wrong. It shouldn't matter what's right or wrong to anybody else.
The majority of people were telling her that she should
break it
leave.
Off.
I'm like,
it's like, damn, from a kiss,
right?
Ma'am, your husband is fucking Jessica down
right.
the street.
Exactly.
You worried about my man putting his tongue one time?
Right, one time is crazy.
And it's like, I'm not even mad at her for not saying something right away. I think the right thing would have been, oh, I'm uncomfortable with that. Remember, we had this conversation. But even if she needed time to process her thoughts and come back to it later, sometimes people, operate like that. Girl, to get everybody involved and then ask other people, oh, should I break up with him? He put his tongue in my throat.
Right.
How long was they together for?
I think like a good amount of like maybe like 3-4 months.
That's the only mistake that man made in 4 months.
Right. Y'all hanging out. Mind you, hanging out on multiple occasions, talking.
That's cool because you gonna meet Robert.
Right.
Robert gonna fuck that other bitch.
Right.
You worried about a tongue down the throat. Not saying that it's right or wrong. But
right.
He gonna run you through the ringer and you gonna miss fucking Jacob. What's
exactly.
his name? Nick.
Yeah,
you gonna miss Nick. Cause Nick, he just slipped up. He got carried away.
Yeah, but Robert is gonna be okay. He's gonna pretend because Nick honored it. And he respected you.
Robert gonna be like, oh, we ain't fucking?
Right.
I'm fucking something.
Right. I'm leaving here with something. Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck you, but I'm gonna come back to you because I think you're a good person. You the person I can marry. You could be my housewife or whatever, but you gonna think me in something serious. And you really gonna fuck with Jacob.
Right.
But Jacob gonna be running his movie. So
exactly.
You're the asshole. Right. You're not a messed up person, but in this situation,
have some grace.
Yeah, have some grace.
Like
you're not perfect.
There's no way you wanted to be with that person long term.
Yeah, she ain't like him for real.
And I agree.
She was looking for a reason.
Yeah, it's immaturity, and I don't think. Yeah, I agree with both your takes. Immaturity, or you just didn't love him or like him because you're like, this is not what love's supposed to feel like. Trust me, when you kiss somebody you love, fireworks fly every time. Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
But even that, I feel like she's taking a page out of a Disney book or something. Like,
Yeah.
everything ain't supposed to be perfect and magical. You're not fucking perfect or magical.
Right.
Like, maybe to each other, but you're not perfect. I'm pretty sure there was things that happened down the line that where you messed up that he would have preferred to be better or different.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and then on top of that, she tried to put a disclaimer like, that doesn't mean I wear like skirts to my ankles and all that stuff. You might as well. We're not saying like that, but it's like you're setting all these boundaries. But then you're trying to be like, well, I'm still like, I'm not like
you're holier than thou.
Yeah.
Have some grace. God gave you grace. But she was looking for a reason to leave that boy alone.
Yeah.
She should have just told him, like, yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not interested anymore. It happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say agree with you. She's the asshole in that situation.
Yeah, and it's not giving 2021. It's giving 15, 16, honestly.
For real.
Like,
no, for real. It's giving kitty.
It's very immature.
It's giving summer camp.
Yeah, for real.
Like, other than that, we're going to wrap it up. That was another successful episode of the pod with your hostess with the mostest, Kai, and your hostie with the mostie, John. Shout out to Deuce 1/5. Shout out Respectable Gentlemen. Love you, family. And we'll keep you guys in our prayers. You want to say anything?
What's Deuce 1/5?
It's my dad's company. Or my dad and my uncle's company. Okay. Like I tattooed on my arm right here, you know what I'm saying? But,
you do? Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I did see that. I never thought to ask what it was.
Yeah, Deuce 1/5 is my dad's entertainment company. But shout out Deuce 1/5. Respectable Gentlemen. Shout out to y'all too. That's the gang. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
No, see you later. Bye forever.
See you guys later.
Let's try something new for you, something that's unusual. If the feeling